make sure I'm live because they did an update, which most likely messed up my stuff, but I know they messing with my stuff. But welcome to HDTV, guys. You guys are now rocking with your boy. Easter Sunday, Easter Sunday, Easter Sunday. And yep, they messing with my stream. Like I freaking figured. God dang YouTube. A bunch of buzzards. What's up, Sledge? Thank you. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Burundi Sledge, man. Thank you for that and inspiration this morning. I needed that. But they keep messing with my stuff. So you guys are going to be seeing HD cook some breakfast and get his coffee and stuff ready while we're talking about power, which I thought was okay episode. Could have went kind of different in my opinion, but hey, I don't write the show. We just have to give love to those who can do it. Oh man, my baby, man. Man, she got caught. She got popped. Yeah, ladies love cooking. They sure do. We're gonna get into that. Basically, in this episode, this was the season finale. So what happened in this episode, we basically got to see Diamond, basically his brother JP is sloppy. He showed his sloppiness. When you're going to take somebody out, you don't call them to see where they're at. And then you're not supposed to sound like that you're up to something. That part I didn't like. But that's the character JP. Diamond should have knocked him off a long time ago. But see, Diamond loves his brother. Loves his brother to death. Really doesn't want nothing to happen to him. His brother held it down, when he was locked up. And he did. But the thing his brother failed to realize is you have to understand is that Diamond just did a 15-year bid. So he's not going to come out of jail gun-ho about doing all these operations and things, But I said it. JP should have got knocked off a long time ago, or what should have happened was him and Diamond should have split it down the middle from the get-go. That should have been done. Now, what also pisses me off is this. This would also grind my gears. What grind my gears is all these deals being made one or another, no loyalty, which is understandable. To me, it's like this. Tommy, well, not Tommy, but the son, Vic should have killed his pops a long time ago. He should have took his pops out. He should have known. This is what I don't understand. How easily he thought Tommy did it. And it was like, why would Tommy have a problem with you and your girl when he told you right then and there that he'll fall back? He told her that and told you that he's falling back. And not only that, he just did business with you where he risked his life to get you a pipeline from the Serbs. But yet, you still distrust him. Your father never wanted you with the black woman in the beginning. He didn't want you with the black girl. You know that. So I don't understand how he was so easily manipulated. He was easily manipulated into believing, oh, well, Tommy had to do it. But it's like, why would Tommy even have to tell him? Why would I take out Gloria? And make sure you guys hit the like button. We got 5 people in here, no likes. Make sure you hit the like button. So it's like, why would he do that? That don't make any sense. That didn't make any sense at all. Claudia as well. Claudia was thinking stupid too. I was upset with her character because Tommy got you your first break. Your dad never wanted you to sit at the table. But now all of a sudden you big and bad now. Now he wants you to sit at the table. You didn't catch on to thinking that, hey, something's not right. Why is my dad wanting me at the table all of a sudden? Why does he want me at the table? Why would he invite me to the table when for years he's been saying, oh, nothing but men sit here. You don't sit here. You're a woman. You're not a man. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Right, Claudia, very lame. I'll smash her though with them lips. She got them lips, boy, and she got them eyes that look in your soul. Make you want to go harder inside her, boy. I bring Claudia to dinner, Sledge. My mom gonna be like, what you doing bringing this white girl here? Mama, boy, them eyes. Them eyes, mama. She got me with the eyes. She got me with the eyes. Mama go off. The black woman will come out of mama quick. Mama don't play that. What people don't understand is if you from the South or you have some Southern relatives, your mom wants you to be with somebody of your skin tone. So if you come to dinner with something white or Latina or whatever, your mama gonna give you that look like, hell you doing, boy, bringing a white girl in my house? Pops, especially Pops back in the day, would be like, what you doing bringing that white girl in my house, boy? You know better than that, boy. Bringing this white girl in my house. You know I don't play that. What up, Charles? Yeah, I got you, Charles. I'll hit you up. But that's how it is. That's how it is. But Claudia took her a while, but she figured it out. She basically figured it out like, that is true. Tommy wouldn't do nothing like this. Which she should have been known that. You know Tommy didn't have nothing to do with that. Tommy's not, look, that's not Tommy's style. Tommy's style is to be in your face. He wants to be in your face and everything. Exactly, Sledge. That's how my mama is too. Y'all better be just smashing or friends. Boy, if you mention anything about Mary, boy, your mama ain't gonna kill you because you your mama's son, but she gonna let you know every time you come by that she disapprove of this person. That she disapprove of this person. But so basically with the show in this episode, Tommy basically has the Serbs on his side. He's trying to make sure his nephew is good, D-Mac. He basically wants D-Mac to have a fresh start. He doesn't want him in the game. But most likely, that's probably going to be kind of conflicting because D-Mac only knows the streets. But at the same time, D-Mac is the most intelligent kid Like he's intelligent. The guy, he could do numbers in his head. And a lot of people who could do numbers, they're seen as the most intelligent because you can use numbers to build things like the economy, the infrastructure. That's why a lot of engineers and those who are in the building have the highest paying jobs or one of the highest paying jobs because they built our infrastructure. And this is what's been wrong with America for decades. They sold their soul just to get a cheap buck. And that's why the infrastructure of America has continually failed. And it continues to fall, especially in the neighborhoods that are populated by blacks. Yeah, I miss Liliana too. That was my baby. Why did they take Liliana from me? There go my baby. My baby gone, Sledge. She gone, Charles. Our baby gone, Charles. Liliana was a rider. It took her to get killed to show Tommy that she was loyal to the soil. But that's how it be sometimes, though. Because Tommy's been screwed over so much, it's hard for him to trust like people. And people got to understand that. It's hard for him to trust you. But the thing here is this. Now, he basically got the Serbs there to protect his brother and to protect D-Mac and everything. Now he goes to go get the birth certificate and all the stuff basically for D-Mac to give to the people in the hospital to make sure he is who he is and they can check him in, or not check him in, but just get his records to see how they can fix him. That's what doctors do. If you ever been to the hospital or you've taken somebody to the hospital. Now, the Serbs and everything, this is the thing. Now, when he went there, guess who made a special appearance? Kate! Coming back looking for money. Kate came in there like, listen, the old lady has some money in here, okay? I'm looking for some money. He was like, man, don't be smoking in the house. Don't be smoking that day. He like, listen, she smoked a pack a day. Whatever. Kate, man, that is my dog. Kate always come in and does what every mother does. Give their son an aneurysm. They make you be like, ooh, if you wasn't my mama. For real. Your mom is the only one who know how to push your buttons. And know how to push it well, too. Know how to push it well. So she came back to get some money, as usual, which I love how they brought her back. I was glad they brought Kate back. It felt like the old Power episode. You know, felt like the old Power episode. You know, I was digging that. That was a good little cameo to bring her back. So, you know, yeah, Charles, you're right. Pops is like, just nail her, keep moving. But yeah, Latinas, yeah, they'll welcome a Latina. But you got to be careful with them Latinas, man. Them Latinas are very sneaky. Very sneaky. You got to be careful with them. But, now here's the thing. So, once we get past that scene, Tommy basically brings her over there to basically meet the kid, her kid, and then her grandson. So now this happens. Now he's trying to go get the doc out of there. Liliana made the biggest mistake. You don't just let somebody go. When somebody's in business with you, they're very easily to scare, especially like her. Then you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So that's how it is. You never let them go, because when you let them go, somebody else could use them for leverage, which Claudia did. Claudia tried to what Tommy basically called Claudia to try to set her up to come to the place, which she took the bait because her dumb ass was so gun-ho. Why would you even why would you even put yourself in that predicament? You know Tommy knows what you're trying to do. She basically got him set up. Right. D-Mac, who that white bitch over there? Well, that's your grandma. I got an old white bitch as your grandma? Yeah, and guess what? She liked being called that old white bitch. Man, shout out to Tommy, man. Joseph Sikora is a great actor. He kept the show engaging. I like Diamond. Diamond was in this episode conflicted. He was worried, like his brother tried to set him up to kill him. Once he saw that in the car, he hopped in the car, and then the one chick that he messed with, she talking about, oh, well, what would you done if I wasn't here? He looked at her like, the F you think I was gonna do? Diamond boy, see, Diamond turned it to the G, and he killed Jay's right-hand man, which was smart. And then he already put out there that, oh, you trying to split the team up. That one dude was like, man, what you doing trying to split the team up? Because all those guys are loyal to Diamond. Diamond was the head guy while they was little pups. Some of them was on his age range. And he looked out for them. Yeah, man, Joseph is awesome. Yeah, they are, Burundi. Carmen Sandiego sneaky. Christian, I don't know when I'm going live. I'm gonna be with my mother all day, bro. I'll probably catch the recap of the games. I'm watching the Sixers game right now. And then I'm watch the Suns and I mean not the Suns, but Golden State. But I might catch the Atlanta game, the early part. I know it's late. I know it done came on. Yeah, it's 11:12. I'll watch it in a minute. Right now, I'm finna cook me some breakfast and some coffee. Yo, we got 7 people in here, only 2 likes. Hit the like button, people. Hit the like button. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going live, Christian. I got a lot of stuff I got to do. You know, that's why I went live last night. But now, Diamond basically did what he was supposed to do, which was knock it off. He said, I hit it already. I know you did, Burundi. I'm talking about everybody else. But what was I saying? Now, Diamond basically got his right-hand mans, tortured him, got him to talk, which I knew he was. You know, this is like TV show Hollywood and stuff. So yeah, you know, they're gonna let some things, you know, slide. Like that wouldn't have happened like that. Dude probably would have died. He would have just took the bullet and died. But the dude was talking all that crap, and then Diamond basically was like, you not my brother, so I'm gonna kill you. And knocked him off, which was smart. Now, Diamond basically hit Tommy up, which I've been known from the beginning. If you didn't see this coming, it's like Diamond is Ghost, Tommy is Tommy. The only difference is Tommy moves a little smarter than he did way back on the other Power episodes. You know, his temperament is kind of low now because he has people he has to feed. He has a family now. He's in charge of his own family. He got to make sure everybody eats, make sure everybody's good. So now his temperament is different. See, on the old Power, Amari Harwood's character, Ghost or James St. Patrick, he had the burden of having to take care of the family because he had to. Tommy was his little brother. He had to take care of the family. Even though he imploded his family, he still had to do what he had to do to make the family right. What up, Gangu Roach? What up, T? Detroit T, boy T. You missed a good show last night. Me and Q went at it. Me and Q was coming to blows last night, bro. You got to see two Florida boys go at it. You would have been over there crying, laughing. Man, you missed the show, boy. You and Gangu Roach missed it, boy. It was wild last night. We were talking about the damn Spence fight. We were so pissed. And then Q over there capping about the Spence fight. Yeah, dog. We went at it about the Spence fight because Errol Spence looked like crap. Like he looked like a rookie out there. He was making so many mistakes. If it wasn't for Ugas who can't really punch, he punched like a pillow, Errol would have been out in the fifth or sixth round. Q trying to argue like he looked it very impressive. I'm like, all right, dog. Yeah, he was hyped about that fight. He was capping too. He was over there capping heavy, dog. That boy's turned into a capologist, dog. Nah, Ugas didn't bring it. Oh, Gangu, that's cool, man. If you with your girl, don't mess that up, dog. Yeah, Spence up. But yeah. So Diamond and everything basically knocked him off. He went to Tommy and everything. Him and Tommy basically cut a deal, and they came together. Came together. You know what I'm saying? So once they came together and everything, then they came up with a plan. Now, Liliana messed up when she let the doctor just leave like unannounced. She gave her some money to leave the city. Claudia went and got her. The other guy put the gun to her. Claudia on the low is building up the Dahlia. She's finna build the Dahlia business. She's finna keep that business rolling. So that's why she start talking to everybody on the low, because she's gonna cut people out. And she started thinking once JP or Gerard, not JP, but Gerard, who is basically Diamond's brother, he was going to make deals with everybody because Diamond was on his ass. Diamond was finna put a bullet in him. But see, Diamond wanted him to think that. He was scared the whole time. So he went to go make deals with the Serbs, where then the Serbs would, of course, cut off Tommy. They would do deals with him because the Serbs, they're only loyal to the Serbs. They're only loyal to themselves. They'll be loyal to you for that instance. That's why Tommy went to go talk to his boy Diamond, because Tommy knew that he can't trust the Serbs. You can't trust them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Trey and Buck is beefing already? Man, I'm going to watch the game in a minute, T. I'm over here about to cook some breakfast, dog, and then go see moms and chill with moms for a while. He said, I got to call Benzino. I'm comfortable. How do I start the conversation? Don't tell him good morning, because then he might get some ideas. You ought to ask him. How is him doing? How is him doing? Oh, yeah, I'm trying to sizzle. You already know, T. Trying to cook something up. Know what I'm saying? It ain't mom's cooking. But hey. Yeah, Gangu, just ask him how's him doing. And, is the man of the house able to speak? Can the man of the house get on the phone? Oh, that's you, Benzino. I apologize. Hey, T, you missed it yesterday. Dylan Brooks, his man gave him some 2 French braids, dog. Dylan Brooks had the two French braids in. His man gave him some help. Oh man, boy. Let me stop, man, before they jump me. Y'all gonna see HD with a black eye, 2 black eyes, and I'm still gonna talk trash. He said, I saw. Shake my head. But yeah, this is too much, bro. Hey, that's what they were telling them, Gangu. It was too much. Oh man. Yeah, we told that to LB. LB was ghost last night. LB wasn't finna come around. LB was so ghost. LB pulled the card like, I ain't going in there because I know how HD gonna be. HD finna go in. Because Burundi been telling me about Minnesota. So I knew about Minnesota because I was watching them this year. I got this website that I can go to rewatch all the games. So I don't need none of the ESPNs and all of that. I can save my money. I could rewatch the games. And what I saw in the game was Anthony Edwards was coming alive. Yes, dog. Anthony Edwards, oh my gosh, dog. Yeah, LB went to witness protection because LB knew what time it was. Ryan, email me. Email me your email and I'll send it to you. I don't want to put it on YouTube because then they'll just go and flag the videos and stuff, and I need that channel. Yeah, man, he's special. But let me finish off this finale, man. People gonna be like, what you talk about, HD? You supposed to talk about the finale. So it's in the description box, Ryan. It's in my description box. Go to my description box. You'll see my email, and it's next to @yahoo.com. Email me, and I'll send it to you. And you can catch all the replay of the games. Yeah, man, that boy LB gone. But yeah, so anyway, like I was saying, so now that he cut a deal with Diamond, and then Claudia basically got the doctor and everything because she basically sent her brother and his men, well, the men from Irish, the 4 horsemen. One of them was cut. Tommy cut his throat to send a message to him. And then that's when the dad was upset. So he took over everything. And then basically after that, they went up there to the old chemist lab and stuff to go take them out. And Tommy ended up killing them. What up, Bear? Tommy ended up killing them. Boom, running out, got out of there. And basically Liliana let the doctor go, which then she snitched. They went and got his brother, had him kidnapped, and then of course Diamond and Tommy came up with a plan to cause confusion, which basically gave Liliana the go-ahead to creep in behind, which was a very smart tactical move. When you're outnumbered, you always do misdirections. When you do misdirection, that's the key to getting the job done. It works in anything you do. So basically now that him and Vic were going at it, they were fighting a little bit. Vic basically found out the truth, and Tommy had to tell him the truth. Now Claudia shot Liliana, which now we know that's going to bring a lot of heat on her. Tommy's finna take her out. Tommy's coming back season 2 with a vengeance. He's finna take the Flynn's out. He's finna take these other CMI boys out. If they want to be in it, that's cool. Him and Diamond are together. Diamond basically told his little brother, I'll smoke your ass right now, or you gonna give me half of everything. Gave him his half, said, I only want this part. You can have that other shit. Basically looked out for his little brother because he loves his little brother. He loves his little brother, man. That's what he did everything for. But his little brother wanted to do too much. And like Diamond told Tommy, I'm not doing no Dahlia. I'm just letting you know that shit right now. I'm not messing with it. Which, that's the truth. You don't know about that product. You don't know down the line what that can cause you in side effects and anything, which I think may happen in season 2 when it messes up. But Tommy and them, they're going to be doing their own moving. They're going to start taking the competition out, which I could see coming in season 2. They're going to take them out. Liliana died. My baby died. My baby, that pretty ass Latina, boy, she'll get the business. I know Q going to be mad when he see the episode. Q going to be pissed off. Man, why they took my baby? So basically in everything, the show got a whole 4 out of 4. Now, it's some things people are like, well, could this happen in real life? No, none of this shit can happen in real life. Tommy would have got murked a long time ago. Tommy would have had to come into the city a lot smoother than what he did. He would have had to make friends with certain people to be able to move the way that he moves. So if I come to Detroit or come to New York, I'm trying to start off at lower level as a soldier, working for whoever needs a gun for hire or who needs somebody to move something for them, me having to prove myself. Then once I get in, I can make my moves by talking to certain people. See, Tommy did it more reckless coming in. This is a TV show. If this was real life, Tommy would have got gunned down in episode 1. He would have got gunned down because nobody would have messed with him. It would have been the Flynns. The Flynns would have took him out way ahead of time. Like that meeting you saw, them having a meeting, nah, that wouldn't happen. He would have got popped off because he came into the city too damn reckless. He came in way too reckless, way too, wanting everything, and you can't do that. Also, Outlaw, I was wrong. D-Mac never told Tommy until this episode, the finale, about that the brother JP sent him. Yeah, you can't go into Chicago like that. You can't go into any city like that. You can't go into anybody's turf and think you gonna run shit like that. That's not gonna happen. That's why I said it's a show. It's a show. It's made more like for TV and everything, than the average, than the average true story. Like that wouldn't have happened that way. Tommy would have had to be way more smoother than that. Tommy would have had to be smooth. If Tommy wasn't smooth like that, he would have got popped off. But D-Mac did a great job. I love the angle, how they brought him in. Everything was great. This is what Power Book 2 needs to look at. Power Book 2 needs to take a page out of this series' book. And I think Power Book 2 will be good. I think Power Book 2 still can be salvaged. They just got to move some things around. They've got to make they got to let Tyreek be more like Michael Rainey. Michael Rainey Jr., when I seen him outside of the show, he has more charisma. He has more swag. He has more style. They have to make Tyreek more like that. They're trying to make Tyreek like Ghost when he hasn't proven to be Ghost. That's why I call it the fake Ghost. Because he tries to act like Ghost. And the Force, I call this the muscle because Tommy does everything like the muscle. He does everything like a soldier. He's not doing everything like a boss, really. But as he goes, he's thinking of boss things to do, but he's a soldier. So Diamond was the perfect person to integrate with him because Diamond thinks like a boss. Diamond thinks about he thinks about the whole schematics, the logistics of everything before he jumps into it. That's why him and Jay worked well together because Jay was more of a soldier and initiative who was able to be a boss, but he kept thinking he was a boss like because he had this, he had that, he can go get this. No, that doesn't make you a boss. People got to understand, to be a boss, you got to be able to follow orders. You got to be able to stay loyal to the soil, and you got to be able to get trust with the people in your ranks. If you don't have anybody around you that trusts you, then you're not a leader. When everything goes downhill, when everything is in trouble, you got to be able to step up to the plate. And that's the one thing Jay was doing. He was stepping up to the plate, but then he got beside himself because he thought he was going to get the same diamond to come out of jail. And no, you're not getting the same diamond. Diamond did 15 years, bro. That changes you. That changes you. That makes you something different. What up, One True Emperor? That makes you something different. So now that they got everything out the way, Vic finding out that Glory was killed from the dad. Now him and Claudia are basically probably going to have their own faction. They split away from the family. They can't trust their dad. That's why I said the dad should have been shot and the brother should have been shot, which is Diamond's brother. Those two should have got taken out. Everything would have been working as copacetic. Everything would have been good. Because it's like Tommy said. Claudia even said the same thing. Claudia's like, why, like, this don't make sense. The only person who wanted Glory out the picture was the dad. So that's why I was upset with Claudia and Vic, because they're so stupid. It's like, bruh, it's right in front of you. It's like Tommy said, the person who did it is right in front of you. And that's what he was trying to tell Vic. That's your dad, the one who did that. He's just lying to you. And Vic was heartbroken. He just lost his love of his life. He lost his woman. His mind is clouded. He wants to kill somebody, but he can't kill his dad. It's just like Diamond. Diamond couldn't kill Jay, but Diamond would have killed Jay if Jay didn't take that deal. Diamond was sick of it. Diamond like, look, I got to get away from your ass. You want to do this? Go do your own shit. I'm going to do mine. The people who are the CMI boys who want to come with me, let them come with me. That was it. Let them come with me. You can keep your little dudes, your little gun trigger happy dudes. I'm good over here. Which was smart, because Diamond's going to end up being okay. Diamond and Tommy going to take the city over. But it's not going to be easy. Diamond know the streets. Diamond know the city. See, this is what Tommy, if this was real life, would have done in the beginning. He would have went and got in with Diamond. He'd have got in with Diamond, got in with the brothers. JP, the brother Jay, in real life, Jay would have got smoked. Jay would have got smoked. The Daddy Flynn would have stepped down on his son a little harder. He'd have told him, look, I'm going to kill that itch to his face. That's how they roll in that world. You see, this is lukewarm compared to the real world that they live in. So, but the show was great. It was good for entertainment purposes. I give it 4 out of 4. I can't wait for season 2, but I got to see what comes next. I think Raising Kanan comes next, but I think they're going to have a break, because 50 is trying to take power from Starz because he's tired of it. Starz is not giving. 50 wants to at least get about 15 to 20 episodes, which he should get. Power should get, like, his book should get a big contract. Like, they should get a lot of shows for a season, because it's that good, dog. Without Power, dog, nobody's watching Starz. Starz ain't shit. Starz ain't shit at all. So, how did you guys like the show? What's your rating of the show? I want to hear how y'all loved it. Did y'all like, love, hate it? Like, what was it? Yeah. Yeah, he did. Yeah, man. Stars ain't popping like that unless 50's there. Yup. 50 need to create his own network. But I know they're not gonna let him do that. Yeah, Black Sales is good. I heard about that. But I'm talking about the totality of the network, Ryan. If they didn't have 50, that network wouldn't be running the way it is. Fifty has brought Latinos, Latinas, blacks, and whites over there. A lot of them. 'How do y'all think Raising Kanan season 2 gonna be? Y'all think it's gonna be good? BY said, "Yer." Oh man, B Wyatt, you missed a great stream last night. Me and Q went at it. Me and Q went at it, boy. Cause Q be capping. Yep, facts. Yeah, dog. But B Wyatt, Q trying to say that Errol Spence looked great. Then he gonna switch up and say, "Oh, I give him a C for his performance." I'm like, Q, I just asked you that, and you talking about he was like, "Oh man, he'll beat Crawford." I'm like, okay, we're not talking about that. We're talking about his performance. Spence looked terrible. If Ugas would have dropped his nuts, he'd have beat him in the 4th or 5th round. I don't know what Q was seeing. I don't know what these Errol Spence fans see in Errol. I just don't see it. Errol to me is like the LeBron James of boxing. He is, man. He got all this overhype and then he falls short. It's crazy, man. I've never seen this before. Yeah, he was holding back. Sino showed us on his page. Make sure y'all go to Carcino for Life. One Crack, One Crack News, Screen Fiend, and then the Patreon. The Patreon is awesome. That's my shit. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Sledges ain't nothing but a dog and pony show. That's all it is. That's all it was. B Wyatt hit me up on the Instagram like, man, this is some bull. Yeah, he was just standing there, and then Arrow, he had plenty of times to hit Arrow like, get underneath, He could have came back, he could have came back. Nigga, he all like this. That's all Ugas was doing. It's like, what are you doing? Yeah, and Q was talking all that cash, and I'm like, Q, this dude has not looked good in the Ugas fight, the Garcia fight, or the fight before he had the accident against Sean Porter. Telling you, boy. Tell me, I don't know what these guys be seeing. It's like what these people be seeing, yo. Yeah, that mouthpiece combo, this idiot trying to pick up the mouthpiece during the fight. I'm like, Arrow, what are you doing, bro? I don't know anymore, dog. I don't know. They got to feel sorry for someone. Right, Burundi. You right about that. Yeah, he took his foot off the gas, man. Look, man, like I told Q, if you enjoyed that fight, I feel sorry for you, dog. Cause that fight was not that good, man. Even Chris C saw it, but then Q like, man, at least we got the win. I'm like, oh God. Q sound like one of them damn LeBron James fans. Talking about at least he win. Right, exactly. Who cares about that fight? They just did this to get what's his face? They just wanted to get Ugas out the way so they can put the real fight together, which we all know who it is. Damn shame. Pissed me off. I'm glad I didn't pay for that fight. If I'd have paid for that fight, I'd have cussed everybody out. I'm glad I didn't pay to watch that fight. I'm glad I had a fire stick. That fight was terrible, dog. That fight was so terrible, dog. It was like, are we serious? And you got Errol Spence fans like, man, Errol Spence looked good last night. I'm like, where? We tried to tell y'all about Deontay Wilder. Y'all didn't listen to us. I did a R&S with my brother, and my brother told everybody. He was like, I never liked it Deontay Wilder, and he told you why. My brother, he more of a boxing expert than I am. He know way more boxing than I do. But he even said it. He said, dog, he said Deontay Wilder was trash. He said he's trash. He's overrated. Errol Spence, he says Errol is okay, but Errol don't have that dog in him. But he like Errol. You know, he loves Errol. He gives Errol his props, everything. He talks great about Errol. He just don't think Errol got enough dog in him to go at Bud. He think Bud better than all the asses. And I tend to agree. He is. But Bud has a lot of flaws. Bud can't come out slow in the fight against Errol Spence. He's going to have to fight. He can't play around with Errol Spence. He can't let it get to the cards. He can't let it get into the later rounds. Bud got to attack him right up front. And that's what Bud, to me, has been getting on my nerves with. Bud will be fighting great, but he just sits there. He's like Canelo. Him and Canelo wait for so long. It's like they got to wait to get hit for them to wake their ass up. And it's like, what are you doing, dog? You should have been and got rid of this bum. That's why I said I would take the old school fighters over these new school fighters, dog. For real. For real. So Crawford got to learn how to do that. Crawford can't go in there playing around. Yeah, none of these new fighters. That's why I stopped watching boxing for a while. I can't get into these new fighters. The old school fighters, they could fight. They weren't letting their hands just sit there. They were throwing them hands. These guys today scared to throw hands. What's up, Q? Did you watch Power? Because I already done spoiled it, so you should be straight. But these new fighters, all of them, dog, they couldn't box with our boxers back in the day. Our boxers back in the day would have beat their ass. These fighters today, dog, they just lukewarm to me. Bud's problems is he waits to, okay, then I already talked about it, so you good. Don't go back yet and watch the earlier version. I talked about it, but you good. I'm not talking about it no more. Bud has to attack. He wait too much. That's the only thing to get on my nerves about Bud. He waits too much. He got to wait for somebody to punch him for him to want to fight. It's like Canelo. Canelo do the same dumb shit. I'm like, why do y'all do that shit? Y'all boxers. Fight. Errol is great at starting off fast. Like he gets in there aggressive. He gets there and aggressive. His problem is his defense. He's not a great defender. He's a good offensive fighter. And then he leaves his chin open too much for counterattack. So if I'm Errol, I don't move up yet. I work on that technique. You got to work on watching counters. You got to work on moving your head, bobbing and weaving. You look like a first grader out there last night. That's terrible. Bud, you got to learn how to attack and be more aggressive. You're not aggressive enough, Bud. You're only aggressive when it gets to like you're down in the scorecards, then you want to fight. That doesn't make you a great boxer, Bud. You and Errol Spence get on my nerves. Both of y'all get on my nerves. That's why I said these new fighters cannot fight the fighters from back in the day. The fighters from back in the day would have whooped both of these guys' ass. Period. Period. Errol would have got beat bad. Bud would have got beat too. Bud would have been just waiting to get punched, and they would have just hit him with a bunch of combos before they got to the third, fourth round. So that's what I'm saying. It's like we tired of these little lukewarm fights. You got to give us some real fights, man. Right, Tank, even Tank. Tank got the talent, but we don't know how great Tank is because he ain't really beat nobody impressive. So we'll see. I don't know. Boxing's terrible right now. Right. That's Errol's only problem. Errol doesn't have a lot of stamina. He got to get his stamina up. I don't know if he's smoking. I hope he's not smoking. If you're a boxer, you don't need to be smoking. But he gets tired way too fast. Way too fast. Waiting for this coffee. Okay. I don't know what he be. All I know is what I saw, and I wasn't impressed. I can't wait till him and Bud fight so we can actually end all this crap, so everybody can be happy and move the hell on. All I know is Errol Spence is reminding me a lot of Deontay Wilder, and I don't like that. Deontay Wilder was the same way. He was beating all these little bums. Then when he got with somebody who can box and throw the same power as he can, he couldn't do nothing. And if y'all watch that video, my brother talks about it. He talks about Deontay Wilder. He never liked Deontay Wilder. He liked Deontay Wilder's trash. He has the worst footwork and cutting off the ring in history. He doesn't know how to fight going backwards or forward. He doesn't know how to move in, doesn't know how to dodge stuff, doesn't have a jab. If you don't have a jab in this game, dog, you're not going to last long. So I'm just seeing a lot of Deontay Wilders, dog, and I don't like that because I think Spence could be great, but I don't see it. I don't see it, but everybody else see it. That's y'all. I don't see it. Yeah, he has no jab. That's what I'm saying. If you watch Errol, dog, you see the same thing in Deontay Wilder. Him and Deontay Wilder are the same fighter, except Deontay's just the heavyweight. They're the same fighter. I tried to tell people who are Deontay Wilder fans. When Deontay Wilder won the first fight against what's his name? Fury. I told everybody he don't need to take that fight again. But I betted on him. I said, bump it. I bet on him this time. But then he gained weight, which I thought was stupid. Why would you gain weight? See, Deontay should have stayed at the weight he was at because he can move around better. He moved up in that weight and he got knocked out. Yeah, it was a draw the first time. Yeah. So. You said what? I might, man. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff to do today, B. Wyatt. I would stream it. What up, Outlaw? You saw it? You saw it, Outlaw? Tell me you saw it. Right. But did you see it? Did you see the power? Did you see the power, Mr. Outlaw? Okay, you saw it. What you thought about it? Hey, you was right. D-Mac never told him. I went back and D-Mac told him this episode who set him up. But he didn't tell him the other time. So you were right, Outlaw. You were right about that. He didn't tell him yet. He didn't tell Tommy yet about it. I forgot he didn't. He didn't tell him. He just said somebody was like watch his back and stuff. I went back and watched the episode. He never told him. Nah, you weren't tripping. Yeah, it could have been better too. That's how I felt. It was some things I didn't like. Like the one where his brother was asking him, yo, where you at? Why would you ask somebody where they're at when, and then you sound so obvious that you were finna come kill him. That could have been done a lot better. You know, that could have been done a lot better. I just think 50 just threw this show out here because he's pissed off right now. So he said, just throw a show out there. Exactly. Exactly. You see what I saw, Outlaw. That's why you my little bro. That's why you my guy. And then right. And then my thing is this. Claudia set them up to get shot down. She set them up to get shot in the laboratory. I'm like, what the hell is you doing? You saw that, Outlaw? Where she almost got them to get shot, almost get shot up, and they followed that crap. And then the Serbians, man, the Serbians just making deals. The Serbians, I would not trust the Serbian at all. They are so bad. Like, it's like, bruh, how many side deals do y'all niggas got? Every time I turned around, I saw a Serb making a side deal. Just making a side deal. It's like, what the hell is you doing? They made so many they made so many damn side deals, it was crazy. I was like, man, every time I look up, it's a side deal. Tell me. Crazy. And then oh yeah, 3-0 Tommy. That was my part right there. But my thing is this. My thing is this, Outlaw. I wanted to ask you this, Outlaw. This is my thing. Why wouldn't you think your dad has something not to do with it? Your dad was the only one who really didn't like Gloria. You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you think your dad from the beginning? Oh, shit, that must be shit. Exactly. They'll just want the money, yup. But my thing is this, Outlaw. Why would you be so dumb not to think your dad had anything to do with it? Your dad was the only one who didn't like Gloria. Why wouldn't you think he wouldn't have anything to do with it? That's what I couldn't understand. I'm like, man, these guys are stupid. I'm like, these guys is dumb as hell to not think he didn't have nothing to do with this. What's up, T-Hub? You got to see it? I know T-Hub saw it. Yeah, who is that old white bitch, D-Mac? That old white bitch is your grandma. I got an old white bitch as a grandma. Yeah, she like when you call her that. That was my part. 15 minutes. Right. Right, you gonna let him walk. That's what pissed me off. I was like, Diamond, shoot him. Oh yeah, Ghost would have killed him. Ghost would have smoked him. That ain't no question, Outlaw. Yeah, he call him Uncle Tommy. Yeah, he called him Uncle Tommy because Tommy wanted him to have a future. But I'm pissed off that Liliana got shot. Liliana shouldn't have died this episode, but I understand. Probably contractual purposes and stuff. But she shouldn't have died. Exactly. You already know I'm outlaw. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. That stuff was crazy, yo. That stuff was crazy, yo. Yeah, exactly. She did though. Why would you send the doctor home, outlaw, when you know the doctor knows everything about you and Tommy just told y'all in war? Exactly. I felt the same way. Damn, me and outlaw see it the same way. Oh yeah, I'm still at it, T. Still at it, man. Trying to be a chef. One of these days, I'm going to do a live. We're going to do a StreamYard, and I'm going to be barbecuing. Had a whole gang come on. We just chop it up. Start having just chop it up sessions and everything. We did chop it up part 2 yesterday. Me and Q got into it, but it's all love. Y'all got to understand, man. Me and Q are passionate. He like that punk Spence. I like slow-mo Crawford. Yeah, bro, just barbecue, kick it. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, that was her biggest mistakes. She kept messing up with the communication. He said, I got to go back and watch it. Yeah, last night, man, it was on and popping. Me and him went at it. You going to laugh your ass off. T going to be in there like, you going to be laughing the whole time. That boy T going to be laughing. T gonna be like, man, HD is crazy, dog. What is wrong with HD? He gonna be like, what is wrong with HD, man? He gonna be like, HD is crazy. Crazy. T gonna be like, man, HD, man, you is crazy, yo. T gonna be like, man, HD is crazy. That's how it is, though. We went at it, boy. We was Outlaw. That's what Outlaw should have been here last night. Outlaw would have been getting a kick out of everything. Outlaw would have been like, y'all is crazy, man. Why is y'all going in like this? Cause man, Q kept capping. I must have said that already. Yep, you did. That was hilarious. Hilarious last night. Oh yeah, Chance was here too. Chance was over. Chance was wilding too. T. Oh yeah, you know T had a good night. Nah, T still waiting for that money though. T still waiting for that $100. T kind of hot. Not T, but Q real hot right now. Q still waiting for that $100. He like, I ain't see that 100 yet. I gotta call him and see if he got it. He said he still ain't got it yet. T was hot. Q was hot. Q was like, man, I ain't got my money yet, man. Man, I'm telling you, Florida boys are crazy. He said, I hope. Nah, he gonna pay him. I believe he gonna pay him. I have no doubt he better pay that man. Q is crazy, bro. Q would be on every platform you own asking for his money. Q do not care, boy, at all. Y'all talk about me being bad. Q worse than me. Q don't care. Q don't care. You know me, I'm nice. I'm cool. I'll let the stuff go and be like, well, he'll get me whenever he can. Q, he gonna pay me right now, HD. He gonna pay me right now. He gonna pay me right now. Oh man, Chance cool as hell though. Chance is very opinionated. Yeah, Q don't give a shit. That's what I try to tell people, dog. People out in this world is crazy. You do not know how people are. People will mess around and they will whoop your ass just off of a YouTube video. They'll be like, you made that YouTube video? Yeah, stat. That's for making that video about Errol Spence. People done shot somebody over a Michael Jordan and LeBron James debate. I was like, why? They both overrated. Why are you arguing over them? Nobody care about them. In my Detroit T voice, man, they both ain't in my top 50. F both of them dudes. They ain't in my 75. They like number 80 something. Like, damn, it's just a video, right? T, this is how to be. Man, F you, T walk up like, man, what the hell y'all arguing about, Doug? Hey, man, he talking about Michael Jordan better than LeBron. You know, he talking about LeBron better than Michael Jordan. He like, who cares? They both trash. And then T just walk off, just smoking with the yak in his hand, like they both trash. They both ain't in my top 75. So how about y'all two bums argue that? They gonna throw hands. They gonna be throwing hands at one another like, man, damn. This dude here crazy. He think they both trash. Hey, we gotta talk to you, man. They better not run up on T. What people don't know, T from Detroit. And that boy T from Detroit, if you run up on him with that nonsense, he is gonna lay your ass out. He gonna lay your ass out. He gonna lay you out. He ain't gonna be conversating, ain't gonna be no debating. You gonna be laid out unless he know you. If he know you, then he'll probably just give you a little chop to the throat. Abs, I'm paranoid. He said the abs, I'm paranoid. Yeah, there go Q right there. Q don't play. Q gonna show up on your doorstep. Man, I want my money right now. Not tomorrow, not the day after, right now. That nigga Q, soon as Spence win, Q go fly all the way to Texas just to talk shit. He gonna come on my route. He gonna be like, hey, HD, where you at today? You off somewhere like Pelisum? Okay, let me write that down. Soon as I get to my stop, Q like, what I told you, man, Errol Spence was better than Bud. What? I told your bitch ass. I told you that, HD, with your bitch ass. I told you, F you. You ain't it. You ain't it. Q gonna have nephew gonna be like this. You ain't it. Just get nephew right behind him. You ain't it. Man, I'm telling you, Q is crazy, boy. Q do not play, boy. Q gonna come to all the way to El Paso and be right on my route, and he gonna talk shit. He don't care. He don't care that I'm on schedule. He don't care. Q gonna talk shit. He gonna get in the truck with me and talk trash. Man, here, give me the package. But you know what? I told you about Bud. I told you, HD. Hey, here, man, get your package. Man, you want these problems? You know what I'm saying? He don't even care, dog. Q gonna have a strap and everything. Like if somebody try to run up, he's still talking his shit. He gonna talk his shit every time. Every time he come on the page, he talking shit. Q gonna be talking shit until we gonna all be in the grave one day. Q gonna wake up out the grave like, I told you, HD, I told you, Spence was that guy. T, you gonna be in some CUDA, you gonna be all in it like, and then Q gonna come out of nowhere. Man, F your weak stroke, HD. You can't stroke. Errol Spence is better than Bud. Bum? What, bum? I'm like, damn, I can't even smash my chick. Damn. You still talking shit? Hell yeah. F you, HD. Q gonna be talking shit. That's why I fucks with Q, man. Q, that's my dog. He loyal to the soil and he ride till we die. Cause if you got problems with me, boy, you got problems with Q. You just gonna see a big black dude walk up and slap the piss out your mouth. Man, I heard you had problems with HD. Stick, you little bitch. Like, damn, who is you? Don't worry about it. Q, you gotta get the F under those. You gotta get the F out of the condition. For real. Q do not care, boy. Q will tell you straight up, you weak sauce. He don't care, dog. I don't know, T-Hub. Q, man, nah. Q a heavyweight. And Q got heavyweight by his abs, too. He got some by the abs that's a heavyweight, too. So you gonna get slapped and shot. Q, one of them old uncles at the card game watching you the whole time cut the deck. I ain't like how you cut that deck, dog. That deck, nah, man, I don't like that deck. That look like you cheating over there, bro. You cheating over there. Bow! Bow! I told you he was cheating. Check under his arm. I told you he was cheating. I told you. It's still pending, dog. That, yup, and laugh at your funeral. Exactly. That's what it is. But see, people don't understand. Me and Q, like Q come up tough, man, come up rough. I came up with tough love. You ain't finna get no sympathy for nothing. That boy Q looked at that cash app, still pending, dog. I'm telling you, Q is the wrong Q Lee and Ticket TV are the two people not to have no money for. If you don't have a money, cash on demand, boy, oh boy, they finna be riding your ass until you ain't got no ass no more. They gonna ride your ass. That's why I don't make no bets. That's why I only make bets. I only make bets with like Q, like, or C Pen or somebody I know. I don't make bets with everybody because I don't trust nobody. I don't trust people for shit. I could be friends with you for 12 years. I still don't trust your ass. I'm going to be like, man, hold on, let me check this out. Man, you don't trust me? Nigga, I don't trust my goddamn self. I don't trust myself at all. Let me look at this again. Shoot. Yeah, it's about principles. Nobody today live by principles no more because we got too many of these guys stuck on the internet. The internet makes everybody stupid. Everybody think you can't get touched in real life. That's what everybody thinks. That's why everybody come on the internet popping off, always adding somebody. Then when they get their head bust, then they gonna come on the YouTube like, man, they hit me in my eye. I ain't even do nothing, man. I was just talking a little shit. I wasn't talking a whole lot. I was just talking a little shit. Boy got a big ass eye looking like Ugas. Dude, eye looked like Ugas last night. Yeah, it's too many trolls, dog. You know, I think we talked about it on the phone the other day, T. It's like people don't understand is that a lot of us don't have screws. Like our brain is really rattling right now. And we could just one day hope we could see your bitch ass in person so we could beat the piss out your mouth and show you that we really don't give a shit about where you from or what you done repped. And I don't give a damn what block or what color you bang. I will beat your ass on spot quick if you try me. I remember I was at school at Texas Southern, dog. This dude trying to talk about, I'm a blood or something. I'm like, nigga, what is you doing banging and you in college? That's how I just got up and then, dog, his homeboy next to me is a real blood, but he's not broadcasting it. He's there to get his education because he got a son at home. He wants his son to grow up in a better environment, and you got this young dumbass trying to gangbang in college. What the heck? Damn, T with the T with the punchline. I told my girl, "Ooh, guys, I remind me of her cooter." Beat up. Beat up. Swollen. Yeah, game bang those books. That's what I'm saying. So when I see guys like Q, man, I got love for Q because Q is standing by his son. He's taking care of his girl, his responsibilities. He said, and fat. When I see T, man, T out here getting it in, doing what he can to make it. And then, T have fun. When I see people like that. Nasty Boy Part 2, T version. Oh, man, you can't give T the mic. Man, T gonna be so explicit. The dude gonna look, man, how I'm gonna push this record? This dude done said all type of cuda and itches and his dick, all this stuff, man. Nigga, you ain't it. I smashed your chick and he calling out names. I don't know how we gonna move this record. I'll be like this. Give me the record. I'ma move that shit. I'ma go around everywhere blasting it. Hey, Detroit T talking about your bitch. Yeah, he said how he had it on against the wall pinned up. Hey, T talking about your chick too. And he said you ain't gonna do nothing. You been soft since you came out your mama cooter. Exactly, Q. It was like that because two was folk nation fools in here, right? That's what I'm gonna be riding around playing T record. T gonna be on the cover with a group of bitches, a blunt hanging out his mouth, and some yak like this. Hold on, I gotta get Sutter to mimic the blunt. I ain't got no blunt on me right now. This gonna be T. That boy T gonna be like Biggie said, had that ass leaking like rappers' demos. Oh hell yeah, the old Uncle Luke cover. Oh hell yeah, I'm definitely buying your shit, T. I seen that cover. Man, my little man stuck up like, man, needs some fine chicks. That's when you found out you was a man, when you looked at that Uncle Luke cover. Miles in that yak shedded sharp voice. Yeah. Hell yeah, Q. Miles and that yak. Dude gonna have a blunt hanging with the yak, with chicks on them and everything, ass out, all that stuff, man. Man, we gonna get kicked out. And I'm gonna DJ the whole album. I'm gonna be like, man, welcome to Detroit T. You are now rocking with your boy. If T is talking about a chick on here, he's probably talking about your wife or your girlfriend or your mama. He had your mama too. Ooh. Executive producer. Oh no, Michael Jordan. Oh no. Dog, T and Michael Jordan would fight every day if Michael Jordan was the executive producer. Cause all T gonna do is come in the room with a Detroit Pistons Isaiah Thomas jersey on. And he gonna be mad. He gonna be like, man, what you doing wearing that jersey? What you doing that? What you doing with that jersey on? You know you can't wear that in here. Listen, Mike, shut your bitch ass up. First of all, nigga, they gave you them rings in the 90s. Your soft ass, along with Pippen, the reason we got all this flagrant foul, Get out my way. I'm finna record an album, punk. Yeah, he gonna try to put him on all the whack beats. Talking about this is hot. T gonna be like, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's not hot. It's trash. T gonna be like, that is not hot. Right. He gonna say that at the end of every record. Detroit basketball, nigga. Mike gonna be over there like this. Just gonna be mad. He is mad. He gonna be just mad as hell, like for no reason. It's like, Mike, what is you doing, man? Man, F that. We cutting that record. Mike, that record is a hit. I don't care what it is. I don't like this Detroit T. He did nothing but disrespect me, disrespect my legacy. T gonna be like, nigga, you ain't got no legacy. They Dr. Joe shit up, nigga. They gave you those rings. You overrated bum. You ain't even from Chicago. You from North Carolina. You bum. T gonna be calling that boy a bum, just hurting his feelings. Mike feelings gonna be so hurt and everything, dog. Mike gonna try to swing and T gonna mess around and put 2 in Mike. He gonna pop Mike in the leg. Bye bye. Oh man, you just shot me. Yeah, man, don't roll up on me. Don't roll up on me. Right. The only dude that diss is executive producer on the record. Detroit T. That's how we do it right here. T said that's how we do it right here. That's what we do. We diss the hell out they butt. And here cooking a little something. How the Atlanta game going, T? The Atlanta game straight? Oh, okay. Yes, sir. That's bussin'. Bussin', baby. God damn. God damn. T, is that official? Hold on. Let me look without the glasses. Put the glasses back on. Damn. God damn. Man, look like that series gonna be over in 4. That looked like the Philly score from yesterday. When Philly dog walked what's their name? The Raptors. I was watching that game. Damn. It looked like the best series gonna be that Minnesota and yeah, I saw the body cat caught, dogs. That was vicious. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch a body, T? Donovan Mitchell caught a body on somebody, dog, so nasty. And he did it with ease, too. He said, little niggas can jump, too. With his little swole behind. But yeah, that cat dunk was vicious. But you saw Anthony Edwards and what's his name? Dylan Brooks. You saw them about to bump, and Pat Bev was about to bump Dylan Brooks. Man, they took Memphis out the game. I was like, how do y'all let them take y'all out the game like that? I was just disappointed, man. I was very disappointed in Memphis. I told LB in witness protection right now. LB know if he come out of witness protection, I'm going to talk trash. I told LB. I said, LB, Minnesota is tough. Minnesota is tough. Pat Beverly is not that. He's not the same. Pat Beverly's on a mission. He's on a mission, dog. Pat Beverly is trying to get to the next level. Right, and that's what I was trying to tell him. I'm like, bruh, Memphis hasn't proven nothing. I told him Memphis is not proving anything, bruh. They only played in the regular season, my G. You act like they was that they won like 2 or 3 championships. And I'm trying to tell him, bruh, no, they didn't. They're still Memphis. Yeah, yes. But you know what's pissing me off? They keep trying to compare this dude Bennett to Michael Jordan. Why does everybody got to be Michael Jordan? Why can't they just be their goddamn self? Why can't he just be Anthony Edwards? Why he can't just be Anthony Edwards? Why? Why we gotta compare him to punk ass Michael Jordan? I'm so sick of Michael Jordan. I'm gonna do a video exposing you damn Jordan clowns that Michael Jordan wasn't that guy in 84. It wasn't until he played in the NBA that he started getting his accolades. Y'all gotta stop with this crap. Oh, the Blazers could have got Michael Jordan. Michael wasn't Michael then. Michael was just a raw talent. He wasn't that player yet. God dang, I'm so sick and tired of these Michael Jordans. All I hear, Scotty sipping on the hook. Right, he's his own guy. Michael wasn't Michael yet. The Clippers would have, if he still was with the Clippers, no, they needed to move on from Pat. Pat needed a new place to go, and they needed Pat to go. Pat was getting hurt too much. Pat was getting hurt way too much. He's a better fit for the T-Wolves. The Clippers will be fine. Yeah, Edwards gonna be a dog. That's what I'm saying, dog. It's like they always comparing everybody to Michael Jordan. It's like, bro, Michael Jordan was great. But Michael Jordan, dog, he wasn't great early on. It took him till I think, yeah, like T-Hub said, 88, 89, that's when Mike really became Mike. But before that, no. Yeah, he got that killer look. And I be laughing at him because he be laughing at Dylan Brooks. I told y'all Dylan Brooks a fake tough guy. I knew it. When he started messing with that tranny, I said, yep, I knew it. He's a fake tough guy. I told y'all. I knew he was a fake tough guy. I knew it. Told y'all. Y'all see my shirt? Nola Brownies. RNS. Real Ooka It. Nola Brownies. Real Ooka It. If you want one of these shirts, you got to cash out the 50. No, I think these going for 40. 50 is like if you want something on the back, and then 60s for the hoodies. You just got to cash at me. If you want a shirt. If you want a shirt. Right. No, Mike just dominated all the kids in the 90s. Right. Mike just dominated the kids in the 90s. Exactly. That's all he did. I don't even think the 90s was tougher than the 2000s. I still got the 2000s over the 90s. Everybody still arguing me today. I'm like, bro, the 2000s had way more competition Then then the 90s, dog, the 90s, you had who you had? You had outside of the Bulls, who did you really have? Everybody was mediocre to me. It wasn't until the 2000s when everything started popping off. That's what I try to tell people. That's what I'm trying to say, man. Detroit, see, you know what, T? Everybody think me and you be hating on Jordan, and we just be telling the truth. We be telling the truth. Right. They did. They watered down the league in the 90s with all the expansions. All those expansion teams, dog. It was like terrible. Because if you look at the 2000s, from 2000 to 2010, that was some of the best basketball we've seen since the 80s. Since the 80s. That was some of the best basketball. Then from 2010 to 20, that's when it got soft as hell. Now it's starting to come back. The 2020s era so far is starting to come back. Right, Orlando, Vancouver, Toronto. Wasn't Miami an expansion team too? Or was it Charlotte? Charlotte or Miami, one of them. No, Miami came in the late 80s, like 88, 89. I think Charlotte came with them. Yeah, Orlando came in the early 90s. Or late, yeah, was it the early? When Orlando came? Yeah, Miami came in like 88. Didn't they come with Charlotte, T? Because I don't think they came with Orlando yet. I think Orlando came in the early 90s. Like in 1990, or I think they came in 88 or 89 or 90. They came in one of those years. Right, the 2000s era was tough, man. That was some of the craziest basketball we've seen. Okay, that's right, Q. Yeah, Charlotte was 88. Yep, it was Charlotte, Miami, then it was Orlando came in. And then Toronto and Vancouver came in what, 95, 96? Yeah, Orlando I think was 91 as well. Yeah. Because they drafted Shaq in 92. I think Shaq came in 92 or 93. Penny came in 93 or 94. They came right behind each other. So yeah, they were like 91. Vancouver and Toronto came in what, 96? Yeah, it was 96 or 95. Right, yeah. Right. Yeah, Shaq was 92, yep. And then Penny came in 93. Yeah, we need more new teams in the NBA. Ryan, you got to. Las Vegas and Seattle need a team ASAP. Seattle should have never left, but they didn't want to get. They didn't want to build them a stadium. That's the only reason why Seattle left. There should never have been a team in OKC. I'm sorry. OKC is a wasteland. OKC is for like old racist white rednecks or who play their banjo all day and and be sheep herders and shit. That's all OKC is. That's why KD really left. KD couldn't really get the punani he wanted out there. It was just all country white girls and bumpkins. Exactly. Yeah, people forget about the supersonic days. I remember the supersonics back in the 70s with Dennis Johnson and them boys when they won a championship. I think Lenny Wilkins was the coach. I might be wrong. T tell me. T, who was the coach of that team? Was it Lenny Wilkins when the Sonics won in the 70s? Because they had Dennis Johnson. Dennis Johnson was a beast. I can't believe people don't mention Dennis Johnson in one of the best point guard conversations in the top 10. Yeah. Oh, I know I'm old. When Chance said Angels in the outfield yesterday or the day before yesterday, that's when I knew I was old. Angels in the outfield, boy, that was our movie. That was my movie growing up. Because I was born in 85. In the 90s, the late 80s and 90s is on when I was walking around still a kid. Early 2000s, I graduated high school, man. That shit was so long ago. But I'm trying to think, who was that coach for the Sonics who won in 76 or 77? Or was it that time? You remember that T, who the coach was? Somebody do their Googles and see who the coach was of the Sonics that won that championship. Cause the 70s was raw. The 70s, like they had a new champion every damn year almost. Every year there was a new champion. Yeah, 79. Right, 79. Yeah, Nate McMillan. Nate McMillan was him. Gary Payton had one of the best backcourts in the 90s. Nate McMillan would come in for they had he would come in and start, he would come in for Gary Payton. Nate McMillan used to come off the bench. Nate McMillan was tough. He could run the offense and he could play defense. And he could score a little bit. But Hershey Hawkins was the guy. When they got Hershey Hawkins, that opened up the floor for him. Hershey could hit them threes like it was nothing. It was him and Detlef Schrempf. Him and Detlef Schrempf was just killing from the outside. That I'm so mad the Sonics should have kept that team together. Yeah, okay, Wilkins played on the team. That's right. Wilkins played on the team. Tribe said that the Hawks know there was a game today. I don't think they did, man. They probably still in Atlanta. That's probably what it is. They still in Atlanta chilling. But Nate McMillan, yeah, Nate McMillan was nice. Q said they should have. It looked like Miami gonna win that in 4, maybe 5 at worst. Nah, New York made Trey Young the villain. Trey Young once studied in New York until they kept talking trash. Yeah, they did have Jack Sigma. You right, T. That team was loaded. Yeah, that white boy can play. I know Jack Sigma. Jack Sigma was a dog. He was a dog, man. He used to go at it with Kareem. He used to give Kareem problems, dog. I remember Jack. Jack used to give Kareem some problems. That's why I try to tell people, man. Basketball want peaches and cream back in the day. Man, I don't even care about that game. I'm waiting for this other game to start. The Nets in Boston. I just want the Nets to win. It's almost time for the main event. Yeah, the 70s was tough. In order of the eras, I think I got the 80s, the 70s. I got the 80s first, the 70s second. I got the 2000s third. Fourth, I got the it's a tie to me between the 60s and the 90s. That's how I got it. 80s, 70s, 2000s. A tie between the 60s and the 90s. Or the 90s, I say, was slightly ahead because they had more teams. But their era was weak, though. The 90s was weak to me. I'm sorry. Everybody talk about the 90s because of Jordan, but the 90s was weak to me, man. I'm sorry. When you go back and look at it, the 90s was weak. Weak sauce. But I got the 70s. I got the 70s behind the 80s. I got the 80s first and the 70s too. I think the 70s could have got with anybody. Because you had the ABA at the time too. People forget about the ABA. The ABA could have got with a lot of these teams. Yeah, I'm going to do a StreamYard. What's up, Chance? Yeah, T, I got it. Yeah, I'm going to do a StreamYard. We're going to do a StreamYard on the Nets and Celtics game. But I think yeah, T, I got yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, T. That's why I like the 70s. Everybody forget about the 70s. I be like, bro, the 70s was better than the 90s. Yeah, Christian, those was the best seasons. It was like 98, 99 in the 90s. But the 2000s, dog, that 2000 to 2010 was a monster. You had Kobe, T-Mac, Ray Allen, Allen Iverson. You had Shaq. You had Tim Duncan. You had KG. You had Rasheed Wallace. You had Dirk Nowitzki. You had D Wade coming in, setting his mark early on. You had Melo. You had Bron. You had everybody. Jason Kidd. Steve Nash. Man, that 2000s, dog, was better than the 90s, bro. I'm sorry. y'all can talk all that trash, but I'm sorry. I'm taking 2000s over the 90s, bro. The 90s was overrated to me. Very overrated. That's what I'm saying, man. Hey, Christian, what time the Nets in Boston come on? Right, exactly, T. The 90s let one dude dominate. That's why nobody really respect the 90s like that. $3:30 Eastern, so okay, 1:30 my time. All right, bet. Sound hard. Nah, my toast fine, bro. I got that pretzel bread. Ain't nothing hard about my toast, bro. He like, oh yeah, shut that shit up real quick. Chad's trying to pull a Q Lee and sneak this and ride on the low. You ain't slick, Chance. What if you had toast, Chance? Chris, you stupid. Listen, I keep telling y'all, Chance, I'm a fat boy. Fat boys know all the good shit. Fat boys will always know the good shit. Keep telling y'all that. Y'all keep thinking I care. People be like, HD, you fat. I'm like, well, you need to get you a fat boy. You need to get you a fat boy chick. And all you dudes hating on fat boys, F you too. We don't like y'all skinny asses anyway. Y'all skinny ass. Y'all be taking all the goddamn girls. Don't be leaving enough for us fat boys to come do our thing. Y'all skinny bastards. And you swole bastards. I be telling my dog all the time, he's swole. All he do is lift weights. I'm like, man, sit your swole ass down. He like, take your fat ass and eat a pancake. I will, soon as you sit your steroid ass down. And that's not allegedly. I'm just playing. Nah, he don't do steroids. Let me stop. Before we be boxing in the back. I told him I'll box your big ass. I don't care how big you get. I don't care how big your ass is. I will fight your swole ass. I will fight your swole ass fast. I will fight swole people. Burnt my hand. Notorious Deezy. Damn right, T-Hub. Get it right. That's Mr. Notorious Deezy to you, mother ucker. Show y'all my little meal. It ain't much though. Made me an omelet. Got some sloppy joe with pretzel bread. That's a fat man meal. And I just had my coffee. That's how HD do it. That's That's how fat boys do it. Tell all you single ladies out there, you need you a fat boy. You'll be eating healthy in no time. I got spinach in that omelet. I made a spinach omelet. Tomorrow I'm gonna put some meat in it, some chicken, some beef in it tomorrow. Damn right, Q. That's how you supposed to do it, nigga. That's how you supposed to do it. You supposed to eat breakfast and lunch at the same time. What up, Bear? That's what you supposed to do. No, not yet, Bear. I'm gonna call you. Bear. I didn't forget about you. Just have to deal with moms real quick. But yo, I'm finna start the StreamYard, man. We gonna be kicking it. I might have to bounce during the StreamYard, but y'all can stay on. I could come back. I'll come back later on my phone, but I'm gonna get it started. So yeah, meet me over there. Deezy.